The column of numbers on the left and the chart on the right both represent the same values. Which do you find more interesting? Which is easier to understand? Using bright, clean charts makes numbers more compelling. You can use them to freshen up reports at work or to get a more complete picture of your personal finances. Today I'm going to show you how to create a pie chart using the newest version of Microsoft Excel. I know some of you may have worked with Microsoft Office products in the past, but it may have been a while, so I'm going to walk you step by step through creating a simple spreadsheet and then converting those numbers into a chart. These steps will be presented in a series of videos, so please feel free to replay them as many times as you need to. You can also open up Excel in another window and follow along with me. We'll pause for a few quick learning checks along the way and conclude with a brief assignment, creating your own simple spreadsheet and graph in order to earn your certificate for this class. Let's get started. I'm going to begin with a blank spreadsheet. To get to this, you would just need to open Microsoft Excel on your computer. On a Mac, you can do that by going to the Finder, clicking on Applications, and then looking for Microsoft Office, and then choosing Microsoft Excel. Spreadsheets are made up of cells. And that's a combination of columns and rows. So you can see going across the top, we have columns A through L showing here, and we have rows 1 through 30 showing on this particular view. So if I put the cursor here, you'll know that I am in cell B2. You can navigate between the cells using the arrow keys, or you can use your mouse and just click in a different one, or you can even use Enter to just go straight down the line by hitting Enter over and over and over. Okay, so we are ready to start our spreadsheet. The basic setup for a spreadsheet that you're going to turn into a graph are 2 columns, and we are going to name our columns Media and Ad Budget. Now, it's important that you have columns, one of which is a descriptor word and the other which you will fill in with numbers. So we're going to list different types of media because we are creating an advertising budget. And next I'll go back and fill in the money. And the last thing I'm going to show here is how to add a total column. You don't need that for your chart, but it's a good thing to know about spreadsheets. So the formula for a sum is equals sum, and then I'll put a parenthesis, and I'm able just to highlight the cells that I want it to add. So you can see I've highlighted cell B2 through B7, and I'll put an extra parenthesis at the end and hit Enter, and it totals it for me. Now I'll show you how to format your spreadsheet just to make it look a little bit better. So you can adjust the size of columns just by grabbing and dragging them, but if you double click them, they'll automatically adjust to the right size for the text that you've entered. So all you do is click on this little line between the columns A and B. Next, I'm going to bold our headings. I can do that just by using this shortcut here for bold. And then I am also going to center them using this center shortcut button. Actually, I think I'm going to center the entire row of numbers, make it look a little bit neater. And then we can format the numbers to have dollar signs. We can do that by going up to Format and choosing Cells. It's already on number, so I'm going to choose currency. I don't want any decimal places, and I will use a currency symbol. Now, I forgot to give this spreadsheet a title, so I'm going to insert a cell by clicking on row 1. By clicking on the heading 1 here, it highlights the entire row. And then I can right-click and choose Insert. And then I'll put a title here, Advertising Budget. And I will bold that as well. All right, we are ready for the main event. We're ready to create our chart. So to do that, I'm just going to highlight the column titles, the types of media, and the budget allotted to each. I'm going to go to Charts, and I'm going to select Pie, and I'll just do a regular 2D pie chart. See how easy that is? It just comes right up with our headings already populated. You can change how the chart looks, like how it lays out, by looking at these little layouts up here. I kind of like this one since it shows the headings right next to the pieces of pie and the percentages. Can you think of other ways you can use Excel charts? They're great for budgeting, as I've shown you today. Using the same process, you can make other types of charts, like column charts, to compare prices of similar services, or a line chart to track change over time. On your own, please create a simple budget spreadsheet with at least 3 line items and a labeled pie chart and email it to me. Once I receive it, I'll email you a certificate of completion for this class. Thank you so much for participating today. Please reach out to me or the reference desk at your local library if you have any questions or if you would like some more hands-on help. Hi. We're going Now I'll show you how to form